So are you saying Putin is a good person? Um, well, who's really a good person? None of us are really. We're all flawed. Putin doesn't. Putin is not the monster he's been that we here in America have that our intelligence agencies that control the media have wanted to make him. Is he former KGB? Yeah. How is that any different than being former CIA? It's not. Every country has intelligence agencies. Russia's is the KGB. America's is the CIA. Israel's Mossad. But UK is what, M16, MI6 or something like that. So every country has intelligence agencies. So just because he's former KGB doesn't make him a monster. I would say it's probably why many Russians want him the head of the country, because he has that side to him that he'll go to any lengths he has to protect his country. That's the kind of person you want. He has not tried to go do this monster mentality that I've listened to over the years about Putin has not ever lined up. One, because he's never attacked us. He's never nuked us. Like, they've just wanted, our country has just wanted to fearmonger to Americans that Putin's going to bomb us. I thought it was interesting how he said, just the way he said it, about how that Russia's going to nuke America today or maybe the day after tomorrow. Well, there was a movie back in the 80s, totally propaganda to scare the hell out of Americans, scared the hell out of me. It was much younger, but it was called Day After Tomorrow. It was about a nuclear bomb. Why are all the movies here like Red Dawn? It's Russia coming in through with parachutes into the country, taking you over. And The Day After Tomorrow was all about what would happen the day after a nuclear attack happens. The most terrifying movie ever. That, I mean, wasn't meant to be a horror movie, but really was. And it was all designed to get in people's head to fear Russia, to fear big bad Russia. So I think it's stupid to think that. I think at this point, anybody who wants to continue to believe our media is not a bright person. No. There's a reason that's the very first thing that Trump started hitting home was fake news. There's a reason from starting out the gates that's what he started telling people before anything else was fake news, fake news, fake news. The other reason I don't believe this, that Putin is this horrible monster, but I've thought this a long time ago, was when I learned over a decade ago that he won't allow George Soros in his country because he knows Soros will cause color revolutions. So I thought, how could he be that much of a monster if he doesn't let George Soros, we let George Soros in here, and look at what he's done. Look at what him and now his son, who's running, what is it, what foundation, I forget. Yeah, causing color revolutions. So it seems to me that Putin is wiser and smarter. And yet we have been used to this media that puts on a show. That's what was really telling to me so much, is when he said, do you want to have a show or do you want to have a conversation? Like, are you ready to get serious? Are you ready to tell your people in America the truth? So to answer your question, putting him up to any leadership we have in this country right now, Putin is far a better person than any leader we have right now that is in control of this country.